Hey, good morning, beautiful Libras. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you so much, Libra, for all your generosity to me, to this channel. I do appreciate all your subscriptions, your comments, and liking the videos, guys. You're amazing, so thank you so much. Let's find out what the fortune coins have for Libra. Libra energy. Libra 1. Libra 2. 3. No, 2. One more wants to come. 3, 4. Okay, well, we have the Emperor. We have the Hermit. We have Strength. And we have the Lovers. We could be talking about a Leo. We could be talking about the Emperor is gaining strength. Is hermiting. Something to do with a love situation. Let's find out what the angelic messages are for Libra. "24, I am generous. Someone has a heart of gold and very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You're loyal to your loved ones and are able to be the nurturer, the protector, and the provider all at once. I am generous." 33, expanding. Any positive changes or projects that you are considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. Some of you feminines could be embodying this Emperor energy as well. Keep that in mind. 6, I am positive. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You're encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. 12, I am a visionary. Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich and you're able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that can benefit others right now. I am insightful. You're highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures, and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. Let's get some love messages on here. Libra energy. Children. Children are affecting the connection. Be patient and allow them to resolve things for the highest good of all. So if you are the Empress, or the Emperor, children are affecting the connection. Discovery. They saw or heard something that turned their sense of reality upside down and left them feeling powerless and trapped. The witch. They see how powerful and magical you are, and sometimes they wonder if you have put them under a love spell. The battle of the wits. Until you both learn to let your guards down and be vulnerable, this love will continue to be a battle. It is a battle of the wits. Slipped away. Although they may never have had you, to them you will always be the one that got away, and they regret the chance they did not take. Unfounded fears. They're afraid to trust and to get hurt. The illusion is keeping them locked in anxiety, unable to act upon their love. Mixed signals. That cloudy space between hot and cold is their way of telling you that they're not sure if they're into you or not. Dark night of the soul. They're experiencing massive upheavals to help them align with the new level of love with themselves and this connection. Choices. There is a choice that they have to make, and they know that time is not on their side, and they risk losing you forever if they don't. Missing you. Their life feels empty without you, and they miss you more than words can say, but they think it's too late to fix things. I think for this upright emperor, maybe they are trying to do right by putting the higher good of everyone involved. Like, this person is trying to do the right thing, trying to do right by the children, trying to do right by other people. Somehow, though, they're denying their own feelings and emotions, trying to be the good parent, the good father, the good emperor. If you are the feminine energy, this is an upright emperor. I'm just going to put it straight out there. This is not a cheesy emperor. This is somebody who wants the higher good for everyone concerned, particularly children. You can't fault a person for trying to be a good provider and a protector and a good father. This is an upright emperor who may be going through dark night of the soul because of the choice that they made. Based on unfounded fears. Fear, perhaps, what's going to happen to the children. And it can work in reverse as well. Libra, you could be the feminine energy here in your masculine energy, trying to do the most for your family, for your children. And it may have been you who experienced dark night of the soul. Luck, lack of harmony. They're not aligned with you. They feel you'll wait and forgive them too much. sticking to their plan. Thinking that you're going to give in. Wondering how you're going to fit in to their plans. But nobody's budging. In the end, love will win. They're unawakened and they don't see your magic. Hermit. They want you to leave them alone. Someone is indulging in too much seclusion. They're thinking it's going to be too much to make it work. Tired of putting in the effort, or maybe you are tired of putting in the effort. There's deep regret here. They think it's too late, or you do. They gotta let go of their old self. Living two lives. One must go. Maybe they had a choice. Children, see? Making a choice because of children. It's definitely children that are affecting this relationship. And maybe they're holding on to a situation that doesn't serve them, thinking of the children that are involved. Children should not rule your romantic relationships. I'm sorry. I don't agree with that philosophy. If you're staying for the sake of children or trying to be a good parent, I mean, it's admirable. But to deny oneself of their own happiness is not helping children. Unless, of course, they're toxic, you know? But this is an upright emperor. What's going on? Too much blaming? It's the battle of the wits. Two people trying to outsmart one another based on their own fears. Or maybe they were too smart for their own good. Something has got to change, and it seems as if there's got to be some discipline here. Maybe there's a change in the discipline in parenting, or some problem over the children of how to discipline children. Two people seeing two opposing ways of discipline. I'm not sure. Trust. Trusting your inner self. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. The only people we can change is ourselves. We can't change other people. What's going on? Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Imagination. Someone uses their imagination to create and it's like someone just wants to be left alone. I want to be alone. I want to make my own path. I want to make my own decisions. I want to make a decision that is right for me. But is someone making, I don't know, They're thinking the right decision is the way they think, and you think the right decision is the way you think. This is commitments or an awakening or the Hierophant. This could be counseling. Or commitment. Someone is feeling stuck in a commitment. I don't know, trying to do the right thing. Or a marriage or a commitment. Someone feels stuck in a commitment or a marriage. What is this all about, King of Pentacles? The Magician having all the tools available. What the hell is this? Somebody's walking away or walked into a marriage? That they're stressed out in. What the hell is this all about? Friends or trying to do right by everybody. That's what this person is trying to do. This is an upright emperor who is trying to do right by other people, trying to do right for the higher good of everyone involved in a situation. Maybe friends, a third party, other people. See, they're not looking, they're a match here. The King and Queen of Wands are looking away from one another. One sees it this way, one sees it this way. The King of Wands is looking at being a people pleaser, trying to please other people, other situations. But they're stressed out and they feel stuck where they're at, trying to people please everyone around them instead of the person that they were in a relationship with or committed to. They're allowing outside influences, whether it's children or not. This person is trying to do right by everyone else around them. Is this conflicted, the battle of the wits? This could be the disciplinarian. Maybe they need to discipline themselves. I don't know. Something about control or trying to control an earth angel? What the heck is this all about? Well, they hurt an earth angel and separated from an earth angel to maybe they lack self-discipline. Maybe they made a decision to people please other people around them and hurt this earth angel by dealing with a third party. Third parties can mean children, outside influences, friends, family members, other people, romantic partners. Oh geez, so I'll hurt this earth angel because why? I'm people pleasing, trying to do the right thing by other people around me, yet I'm miserable there, I'm stressed out there, I'm worried there, but I don't want to hurt other people around me. Thinking about judgment. They're in love with this earth angel. This was their happiness, but this was their 10 of Pentacles. But they couldn't make a decision based upon children. That's the truth. They couldn't make a decision, or they made a decision based upon children. Feeling like family, friends, or children would judge them if they came toward this earth angel. That's the truth. This is an emperor who had a good connection, just wanting to be alone. Thinking perhaps it would be too radical of a change if they came toward this earth angel. They would have to do too much changing, uprooting maybe children, don't want to rock the boat, what will people say? It's an upright emperor. But they made a decision based on children. And now, that's the decision. If they were to move toward, obviously this is an empress. I mean, this was a long-term relationship that made them very happy. But it's like they sacrificed it because of children. This is a heavy decision that they had to make. That's their own, well, what will people say? It might cause too much drama. It might be too much work. I don't know why. Too much fear. Fear. It might be too hard. Fear of change. Fear of causing drama. Fear of, like, come on. This was their true love. And they made a decision out of fear. Fear of what others would say. Fear of creating some kind of drama, upheaval. So that's why they're experiencing this upheaval. Because children, now reverse the roles if that's your situation. But we're talking about an upright emperor who is staying in a relationship because of the children. Yet they're miserable there. So they sacrifice their true love based on fear. Fear of they would have to change, make too many changes. Maybe it would create a drama amongst their family, their peer group, their friends, thinking of the higher good for everyone involved except for themselves, denying themselves of true love. We're not talking a low vibrational emperor here. We're talking about an upright emperor who didn't want to rock the boat. They thought that they were making a smart choice or a smart decision based upon the fact that there was children involved. Maybe they have children. Yeah. The truth is, someone thought that if they spoke the truth, this is an emperor who is angry and frustrated about a thief. Angry and frustrated at themselves, perhaps, because they've been cheated out of their true love, the person that they really want to be with. They're angry and resentful, maybe at themselves, for cheating themselves out of their own destiny, their own partner, their true love. I don't know, taming the beast here. Fear, worry, entrapped. Trust. Whoa, so they had a choice between an Empress and a Queen of Swords. Okay, now the story's coming out. They were going back and forth, hot and cold, between an Empress and a Queen of Swords. This is a feeling bound, trapped. They trapped themselves and they regret it. They're in regret. Oh, Jesus. So oh, wow. Leaving the Empress single. So they might have had children with somebody. person is repeating a cycle. Heard news about a child. So they were holding on to this other lover, and that's why they're experiencing this upheaval. Okay. They're with somebody who's pulling the wool over their eyes. And it's to do with a child. A betrayal. They don't want to betray a child. This could be an adult child. This could be a baby. This could be hearing shocking news, I'm pregnant. They were going back and forth. They were messing around. Now, so they've sort of like reduced themselves from an emperor, an upright emperor, to a page. Golden coin, the one that got away. I knew that was gonna happen. They don't want to abandon, they don't want to abandon children. Yet, they could be married, they could have married someone, but they're missing you. So they're not doing themselves any favors. This is an emperor that I'm reading for today who sees you as the star, who sees you as the empress, who sees you as single, abundant, the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. But this is their karma. They have to go through dark night of the soul because this is an emperor who intended well. They did not intend evil intent here whatsoever, but they did cheat. Okay, but they cheated because they didn't want to uproot their comfortable lifestyle that they had. They didn't want to uproot or neglect or abandon a child, which is noble, but I mean, some of these children are adults, and if they got someone pregnant, they're like staying for the sake of the child, thinking that they are being upright, noble. There's nothing noble about it. So they were this way, they were upright emperor, but because they are not, they're denying themselves love. that puts them in reverse. They're not in their full power. They were in their full power when they were with this Empress. But because the choice that they made, they're not in their full power. When you have to make a decision based upon what other people think, not willing to like uproot children or something, or making a choice based on the sake of what other people say or think, there's nothing noble about that when you're denying yourself of love. So this person is just like, I want to be alone. I want to be alone in my thoughts. So even if they're in a connection, they want to be alone. Leave me alone. Why? Because they've denied themselves of their Empress. I'll be at home with you, or I'll be in this connection with you, or I'll be married to you, but I'm only staying for the sake of the children. Know that. Now leave me alone. I want to be alone. I hope this Emperor figures it out. There's nothing noble about doing something for the sake of the kids. Like, I mean, it is noble, but your connection, your relationship, you know, if two people are happy together, isn't that better for the children? This was an upright emperor, but they're too upright. They're too giving. They're like, this is martyrism. They're being a martyr, denying themselves of their true love for the sake of the children or other people. They're denying. No, Spirit didn't ask anybody to be a martyr. Children should not rule your relationships or your life. I mean, it's noble to a certain point, but after that, it's martyrism. This person is being a martyr. Like, even if I'm married to someone else or in a connection, just leave me alone with my anger. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you because I am pouting because I'm somewhere where I don't want to be. So how is that good for the kids? Even if there is kids. Just stay away from me. I want to be alone. I'm only here for the sake. I'll pay the bills. But I'm not happy here and letting everybody know that they're happy. That's a martyr. Sorry. There's nothing noble about that. Get on your high horse. Get some balls about you and make your life happy. I'm sorry, this is an upright emperor who thinks that they're upright by doing what's right for everyone involved except for themselves. That's martyrism. The real truth is they don't want to make the necessary changes that they would have to make in order to be with this Empress. They don't want to make those changes. And they could be disagreeing with that person of how they discipline the children. They're at wit's end. It's they're butting heads with whoever they're with. They don't agree on parenting styles whatsoever. So they're sacrificing themselves to be there for just, it's called a divorce, and it's called a parenting plan, a co-parenting plan. Think you're going to spend the rest of your days being miserable and it's like good for the kids? It's not good for the kids. It's not healthy for the kids. But whoever that they are with, was playing them. Sorry. That's martyrism. They're miserable as hell, and they're making the kids miserable by them being there. There's no point to them being there if all they're going to do is be miserable being there. That's a martyr. I'm sorry, but it is. Everybody is content there as long as they get their money and their bills paid. They're happy. But this person's miserable as hell being in this relationship. I'm just staying for the sake of the kids. How do the kids feel? My dad is just here because I'm here. Yet I can see my dad miserable as hell. And if kids are that self-centered that they want to keep this father there for their own benefit because they're financially assisting them, they need a rude awakening. That's why Spirit's doing it. Not to punish them, because they honestly were trying to do the right thing here, but to make them realize life is too short to stay in a situation that makes you completely unhappy. Because you're not I don't know, maybe the kids are happy having control. I don't know. Different viewpoints. I don't know. I never let my kids control my relationships and who I was going to partner with. You know what I'm saying? And I would rather be divorced and out of an angry situation and a hostile situation than put my kids through that. I wouldn't be there. I'm just saying. I'm no martyr. Take care.